Really?
What they want. Jaja bring forth those. And way down, you bring forth milk and honey those. Let the soul be always strong. Keep dreading and the power to be good and strong. Jaja bring forth honey those. Jaja bring forth milk and honey those. Jah, we don't care for the news. We say we don't care for the news. Jah bring forth honey those. No. Bring forth milk and honey those. Let the newsmen arrive. One day, oh, they wanna ride. Let the people believe what they want. They're gonna bring forth some honey. Don't stop. Now bring forth milk and honey those. Let be strong. Give Trinity the power to be good and strong. Bring forth don't stop. Jah bring forth milk and honey those.
Peace, love, and light to all. Peace, love, and light to all. I'm going to shoot this video as if I'm not live, but I do all my videos for the most part, people. I gotta do them live, especially when I see something. I couldn't sleep tonight. I know the Schumann resonance is popping. And listen, if I can't sleep, I just can't sleep. It is what it is. I'm not gonna say and try to force myself to go to sleep. I know where I'm at. I know what kind of energy I'm producing. I know what I'm absorbing and emitting at the same time right now. So instead of me, trying to force myself to go to sleep, I said, Mother Universe said, man, do what you like to do. So instead of me making a video, going through Final Cut, I said, fuck that, I'm gonna go live real fast. And the video that you was watching, that's from World of Signs, Extreme Weather in Europe. As you can see, all the flooding and stuff that's taking place. But this video ain't really about that, my people. It's not about the flooding and the fact that the vegetations and stuff is shutting down. Now, before I go any further, peace, love, and light to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely star seeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the God in me. I see you. I truly love you. To all my other brothers and sisters across the globe, I send you nothing but positive love, light, and healing energy. To Mother Earth, Mother Nature, to our sons in the sky, both sons, my big brothers, our extended family. I send them nothing but positive love, light, and healing energy. And I send positive love, light, and healing energy to all other races to understand that you always had a choice and that we could have harmonized on this planet together and live in peace, but you chose to be led by someone that appeared to look like you. But this video right here, I want to show my people, this is from Red Square. So first of all, I sent a message to Red Square. One love to you, my brother. When I looked at your video earlier, like I couldn't believe what I was actually witnessing, that you actually caught on your phone. So I'm gonna show y'all something, my people. This video from Red Square. Any video I use, I only use them for awareness purposes only. This is just to show you how like how deep this is going, man. Like this is getting to the point where as though like it's laughable now. You understand that you're still walking around in cognitive dissonance, that you're using that to your full capacity. Now I'm going to play this video, my people. Now some of y'all gonna say they're bugs that's flying by, this, that, and the third, but I'm gonna show you. Go look at the small spaceships from off Independence Day. Matter of fact, the second Independence Day show a better picture of them. Go look at those spaceships off Independence Day, and then I'm going to show you those same ships that are moving triangular shape and switching shapes that are in the sky right now. And they move together and like a family. You'll never see them going pretty much dolo. They're always together. It's always 2, 3, 4. It's always 6. They always together in groups because they are single man crafts, and they understand that they need each other to help one another carry out their tasks. So they watches each other back. They talk telekinesis to one another from spaceship to spaceship. When they get in their spaceships, whether you want to believe this or not, when they get into those ships, it acts just like the Black Panther suit. It forms and it's just like a brand new car. When you get in a brand new car, it doesn't fit your body right away. The seat that you sit in, after you sit in it for a couple while, the seat begins to form to your body. But the thing is, when you get into those ships, everything is moving through your mind, my people, and it conforms to your body, to the vessel that you inhabit. And just like you control your body, you control on another level of ascension, you can control these ships. This is why I tell you that there is nothing that they can create on this planet that is, I would say, for us to marvel over. The Bugatti, you can take the most expensive car, the Bugatti, and that shit ain't even worth the screw that is used to put our ships together. I don't even fucking think we use screws to put ships together. We use crystals and shit. See, this is the level of thinking that we have to be on. How do you have a ship that's able to move through that belt? Through that belt, through that, how can I say not belt? I want to say, how can you have a ship that moves through that magnetic field? Do you not understand that how the conditions, the strength, the advancement of your ship, how powerful it has to be to move through that belt? That's why anything that's in here can't get the fuck out of here. No rockets, no nothing. Once you come into Earth, you are here. You are stuck here until it reaches to this point right here where we're at. Now I want to move on forward. I want to play this video. I want y'all to look at something real fast. I'm gonna pull this down. You can call them whatever you want, but I'm gonna show you. I got the screenshots and I'm gonna show you. So again, shout out to Red Square. You would just, I mean, you seen the halo in the sky and you seen it was different and you were sending out your energy, but I'm gonna pause this when it gets to certain points so I can show you. I'm not gonna pause on each ship. Now, there was one that just moved from right to left. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. It was one that just came here from right to left, but I'm gonna pull out the obvious ones. Boom, that was one. Hold on, I'm gonna show you though. Because whatever he was doing, they were, boom, hold up. Did you just, it's a whole fleet of them. that just literally they're gonna come here from the right, and they're gonna move directly across the. They're gonna move directly across the sun and come down this way right here. There's 3 of them. Let's just say that. Boom. I just paused it. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Wow. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pause it for you. Bingo. 1, 2, 3. 41 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Now remember this. Remember me pausing it right here. Remember me pausing it right here because I got a screenshot of this. 1, 2, 3. And are you gonna call them birds? Okay. Watch how they move. Birds don't move that fast. I'm ready to show you to you again. 40 seconds right here. You see right here at the time. 40 seconds. Boom. And the one to the left changed direction instantly. I'm gonna let this play again because I want to show you the screenshots of everything. It's actually one that came from this side directly from. That was another one that just passed. I just want you to look. You can call them bugs, they insects, whatever, they flying past the screen. Just look at this. They're black spaceships. Single man crafts. One individual can fit in them. And throw it in a run. I'm standing up above a tree on you. But maybe that's the man. Took him to General Penitentiary and then sent him back as a ballad man. I never had so many problems in my life with this Bluetooth and shit, man. My computer. You must have felt my energy today. Now all he was doing was just, you can do this yourself, my people. Just take your phone, point it to the sun, and if you have a pure heart, it don't make a difference if you practice Christianity, Islam. If you're not practicing the satanic part of it, whereas though you're actually sacrificing someone and you believe that people should be enslaved, this, that, and the third. But if you believe that God is loving and that's your religion, that's the religion that you practice, and you just want to love and that's how you feel, well, you send that positive energy out while your camera is facing the sun. The sun is a portal. It's all kinds of shit that's going in and out of the sun. I'm going to show you on the screenshots. I'm here to prove and to testify. I want to pause this for a second, and I want to go back because it's a scene here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. It's a scene here that I want to catch, and I'm going to catch it just for you all. I'm going to catch it for you all. It's going to go from his left to the right, or it's going to come from up at the bottom. One of them. I got the screenshots, but I want to show y'all something. I want to pause it real fast. I should have wrote the times down. See, because I don't know if it came before them. I should have wrote the times down. Bear with me 1 second, my people. Shit, I'm up late. Y'all up late. Y'all can't sleep either. So I want to show y'all something. For the people that's still in denial using cognitive dissonance. Really think your military got the power to do this? Really do? You really think that this entity on this planet has the power to do this? And they all shape like they shape. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna play the video. Let me go to the screenshots. I'm done with the video. 1 second here. Here we go. I'm gonna go to each screenshot real quick and show you. And I'll darken it up just a little bit so I can bring it out for you. Here's the one right here at the bottom. Let me zoom in real fast. There you go right there. That's a bird. Right, yeah, 49, 59 seconds. Thanks, Leah John. Appreciate you, Queen. Yeah, I know. Hold up, that's one right there. Hold up. That's one right there. Give me 1 second here. Hold on. Your government. You think your government can deal with this shit here? You have the slightest idea, people. And the only ones that's using cognitive dissonance have been really beat down to the fullest that you can't believe that you are great and that you have an extended family. You would think like this planet is not really a planet. It's a ship, and it has its own ecosystem. People, every planet is a ship. Some planets are built just for fucking war. What you think this planet was built for? It wasn't built for war. Look, here it is again. Here it is right here again. But I'm gonna get to the other ones. Each one I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna pull down. There's a couple of screenshots. I took a couple of them, and I'm gonna keep. Here's the fleet, the three that was together at the top, and I'm gonna zoom in on them. Someone say, you know, Kalai, you just point your camera at the sky, ain't shit up there. You understand? See, I point my eye to the sky first. See, when I played this, to be honest with you, like I look at Red Square videos, you know what I mean? That's my brother. I support, you know what I mean? I will take in any kind of information. You have to understand, you take in what you need and you move on from it. You understand? That's my brother. However, something told me, because I wasn't going to click on this video, something said, click on this video, Kalai. Click on it. And when I clicked on it, I couldn't believe the shit that was actually moving across the sky. Here you go, right here in the corner. They birds. I want to ask you something. They birds, they perfectly spaced apart too. They birds. Let me zoom in on this one right here. That's a bird. Where's the wings at? First of all, I'm not even gonna go with the wing shit. Fuck the wings. They birds. That's all I'm asking you. Are they birds? You still think your government has the power? You still think they are the ones that's terraforming this planet? They are the ones that fucking sending the North Pole over Europe. They're the ones that's causing all this, the volcanoes and shit to unite. Man, you have okay. Now, this is something that's dropping out of the sun, my people. And I had to darken the picture up more just to show you. If you go to Red Square channel and just play this video, if your third eye, if you're using your third eye and your heart, you're gonna see this. This is coming. This fell right out of the sun, right? And then it came here, and then it's set right there. You can go right there and look. And furthermore, right, look at the grooves and whatever is eclipsing our natural sun. Just look at this. This is a cloud to you? You think this is clouds? It was clear, thin smoke. Look at the grooves that's in this. What the fuck is that? What is that that's eclipsing this sun right here? Look at this. These are grooves in this, people. Like fucking the craters off the moon. This is what this is. All I did was darken the picture up. Don't worry. Fuck it. Kalai, you making this shit up. Kalai, you seeing shit, Kalai. That's just a halo. All right, you seeing shit, Kalai. All right. I'm gonna go through each picture. No picture is in order, my people, so I'm just clicking on them as they go. And I want to show you this one here. Right here at the bottom. Right here. I'm not giving your government not 1 ounce of this, power here. You cannot move from pole to pole. If you could, 9/11 would have been a lot easier than what the fuck they did. Soon as them planes hit that tower, motherfucker was out with motherfucking conspiracy videos. Boom! Oh shit, that was a conspiracy. That shit went right. It was rockets and missiles and shit. They faked that shit. They blew it up within minutes. Within fucking minutes. Where the conspiracy theory at with this shit here? Here we go right here. Oh, 1:33. See, this is where I knew this is the one I wanted to catch for y'all. See, I kept starting over from the beginning. Thank you, Leah Johnson. Like I said, the whole fucking video, This is all that's moving across the video. I couldn't believe this shit. I was like, damn, Red Square, you really targeting on this shit today. You was sending out some strong energy, or wherever you live at, getting ready to get fucked up. Seriously. Look at this here. Look at this. You can see the energy coming on. It looked like a sperm cell too. And it's not this, again, everything has to do with the vessel. This is why they had to pornograph everything to you. Pornograph it, make it so fucking sexual, make it so you don't even want to have a conversation with your children about the shit that they are going through and experiencing as they going through puberty, as their bodies are changing. This is how fucking embarrassing we are to talk about this shit. It's like a sperm cell. Hold on. And you can look at the times as I pull them up, so you can go back to his video and y'all can look at the video for yourself and see how fast that they're moving across the screen. And you fucking tell me, are they bugs? All right, hold on. There's another one. Again, they not in any particular order, my people. I'm just going through this so I could just, this is just to drive my shit home, man. Like, I truly love y'all. This is an amazing time to be in. This is an amazing time. Amazing time to be in. Hear them same three moving, still moving through the sky. And you can see this right here. This is thin smoke. Thin smoke. How do you get these? Look, you can see the more I darken the picture up, you'll see the grooves in here, people. How do you get this? What the fuck? Whatever that is huge. Let me just put it to you like that. It's huge. So imagine, just imagine something so huge that's constantly eclipsing your sun across the globe. Everyone would freeze. Everyone would come to a fucking standstill. So this is important for them to keep this light up here. This light is not really for us, my people. You don't know. You don't understand the fucking you don't understand. See, it's embarrassing for the older generation. And I'm not being smart. It's embarrassing for the older generation that really put their family members down, their loved ones, their close ones, their brothers and sisters out in the street, who has made it in this world with this system. It's embarrassing for them to know that this shit was a lie and they just mastered a satanic system and they used it to further the enslavement of your fucking people. See, it's embarrassing to them because they got to explain to you. They got to say, they got to really, when you was remember when you was a kid and you was like, I don't want to fucking go to school. And they was like, man, you better take your dumb ass to school. Why the fuck you ain't going to school? What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like you gonna get your ass beat, or you gonna get chastisement, or you couldn't get this if you didn't go to school. Or you was like, just think about that shit. You see, you can't get this car right here if you ain't go to school, young buck. You know what I'm saying? You see this money I got here in my motherfucking pocket. I got this mortgage. I got this 758 motherfucking credit score because I went to school, got my motherfucking diploma. I went to college. You know what I mean? It's how you articulate yourself. Young buck, this is what you got to do. Or join the army. That's what the fuck you do. You know what I mean? That's the type of conversations that been going on in the hood forever. In our community, on our planet, which the communities they created now, which we call the fucking hood. Exactly. When you got, everybody got that one fucking family member, whether it's a cousin or immediate sister or aunt, they made it through the system. You know what I'm saying? They married a motherfucker that made it through the system. You go over their house, the knickknacks all in the fucking perfect position. The whole fucking house, the square box house is in order. Because you come over here, you come over here, my shit every motherfucking way. It's not dirty. I got clothes I'm not fit for a fucking box. You understand? I'm energy. Energy moves everywhere. Energy wants to be free. You ever see a fucking bird fly straight? Fuck no. It changed directions when it want to. Seriously. But you ever go to their houses, the knickknacks, and you go in the fucking kitchen. I'm like, God damn, how the fuck? Why can't I organize my drawer like yours? Why the fuck? I got fucking pizza shit over here, receipts over here. Why can't I organize my mail? You was that person that you could never get your shit right. You got mail sitting over here. You got papers over. Did you ever reach? Yo, I remember when I was living with Aminette, she used to be like, you don't never open your mail. I'm like, what the fuck for? Ain't no check in this. What the fuck? Like, I never could. I tried to adjust to this world. I couldn't adjust to it. No matter how much I fucking tried, I could not. I had suits and fucking ties on, going to work. I could not adjust to this world. You understand? Whatever was guiding me was always telling me, this fucking world is not for you. Get ready though. Get the fuck ready. That's what it was telling me. Get the fuck ready. But yeah, y'all know, you got that one, family member and shit all in order. Uncle was in the service. He married himself a good queen and shit. He got his pension and shit. You understand? You all listen. Come on. And then you want to follow something that's your passion. It could be drawing. It could be drawing some artwork or something. And that same individual be like, man, don't do no shit like that. You ain't gonna. Why you gonna put some fucking foolish shit on your table? How you gonna get that? You can't live like that. You can't get no woman like that. You like, or you hear the females, the older women talk to the sisters like, yo, listen, use what you got to get what you want. Just listen to the music that they put out there for you. Use what you got to get what you want. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? You understand? Use what you got to get what you want. Look at the teaching. See, the older generation has to turn to the younger generation and really lower their ego and apologize and accept that they were wrong for furthering the enslavement of us generation after generation. That's it. Here you go right here. This is the same joint I was trying to catch. And you can look at the time. 1:32. So you can go through this and look. Just look at this, my people. You know what? That's on Red Square camera. Those that are still living in cognitive dissonance, that's on Red Square camera. That's a stain on his camera. And matter of fact, that's a fucking bee or a black wasp, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Ain't nothing going to happen. Everything is going to be A-okay. Meanwhile, your fucking government trying to get the fuck out of here, back to the moon by the year 2024. They realize they can't dig under. Yo, they realize they can't go underground because you know why? What did Kalai say a minute ago? It's hot underneath there. I remember when my daughter was young, right? Listen. I told you I can't fucking sleep. I remember my daughter was young, right? And she's so fucking greedy. Whenever I was eating, she just had to have some of it, right? So I tell her, she young, she like three years old or something, 4. She was younger, about 3 years old. She was like, so she wanted to bite. I used to eat cheesesteaks. I'm like, it's hot, you know what I mean? So she like, she crying to get a bite of that joint. I'm like, all right, you know what, fuck it. So she bit that joint. She talking about daddy hot. She's talking about daddy hot. It's hot the fuck underground. See, they realize they can't go the fuck underground, people. I don't know why y'all can't see this. All right, hold on. Let me put. I got a caller. Peace, love, and light. You live with Kalai. Who is this on the line? State your name, city, and state. Where you calling from?
Oh, what's up, Kalai? Let me pause this, Kalai. Hold up. This Planet Plainfield, man.
What's up, my brother? How are you, my brother?
What's up with you, man?
Well, love to you, God.
How you doing? Love to you too, brother.
Man,
go ahead. What you got? What you say?
No, man. I couldn't sleep, man. So I'm up here, man. And the brother Red Square, something told me to click on his video, so I just wanted to just go in and, speak my mind a little bit tonight.
Yeah, word. Yeah, I came back in and turned it on and saw you on, man. I said, yo, I'm trying to call him right now, man. See if I can get in and talk to him, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Tell Riz with you too. Tell Riz I said peace, man.
Oh no, it's 1:37 in the morning. Riz sleep. No.
Oh, you said Riz was with you. Okay. No, my bad. I thought you said he was with you.
Yeah,
okay. Okay. Well, I want to ask you a question, man.
Yes.
Have you seen the Have you noticed that the orbs are in the street light?
Oh, hold on. Your phone went low. You said, have I noticed who?
Okay. The light orbs. They're in the street lights.
No, I haven't noticed that. I haven't even noticed that, my brother.
Take your camera phone, right? Take your
Right.
camera phone and just put it up to the street light. You're gonna see like a streak of light.
Oh,
going
hold up. Listen, Riz, see, this is the shit I'm talking about, how everything worked in sequence. It was a picture that I had up the other day, and we never showed it. And Riz was like, yo, you see that fucking orb coming up out of that light right there on the light post? And it's so funny that you talking about it right now, God. You talking about how things work in sequence, man. I'm telling you, he just was telling me this the other day.
Right. Yeah, that's true, bro. If you go to the I think it's the second Harry Potter. My girl told me the second Harry Potter, when the wizard goes out into the street, he puts the wand out, and the orbs come out of the street light and go into his wand. Remember that?
They put this shit all in the movies, man. I can believe that 100%, man. They put it all in the movies, bro. Man. They put it all in the movies.
I emailed you a video. I don't know if you got it the other day.
Yeah, I got your video. The only thing is I can't transfer the video so I can play it on the I can't get it down to my computer so I can play it on YouTube. I can't get it. I gotta find a way to get it off of there. I gotta find a way to get when people send me videos. That's why I be asking people to send me pictures instead of videos, because it's hard for me to play them for some odd reason. I don't know why.
Okay, I got you, bro. Well, listen, I'm a screenshot what I got on the video. You know what I'm saying? I screenshot the pictures of the ships that I got on video, and I send those to you. But you're welcome, bro. If you want to go over to the channel, Planet Plainfield, bro, all of it's over there. You're welcome to use it, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, say no more, my brother. Definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
I definitely do that. Matter of fact, I get on there just like I use Red Square video, and I pull that shit up and I use your video, and then we can get all here and converse about it.
Absolutely, bro. I'm gonna leave you my personal phone number too, man, so you can call me, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All right, say
no more. This thing going.
All right, do me a favor. Listen, text it to that number that you call in. Text your personal number to that number right there, and I'm gonna text you my number back.
Okay.
All right. Oh, your phone breaking up. What you say?
I said, tell the family to subscribe to Planet Plainfield.
Oh yeah, no question. Y'all hear that, man? Y'all hear that right there, Planet Plainfield, man.
Thank you, Khalid, man. You have a good night, all right, brother?
You too,
I'm gonna text you right now too.
All right, love you.
All right, you too, brother.
All right. Yeah, that's a good brother right there. That's a real good brother, man. I love the way that we are connected with one another. Now I want to go on. I want to talk about one more thing here, so I can go, so I can keep this moving real fast. I want to go over something real quick. Before I click on a video. Now, anything I use, I only use for awareness purposes only. We are here to remind each other of who we are, of our past, of our greatness, so we can come together and foretell the future. Everyone has a piece of a puzzle of the future that's getting ready to take place. Not just me. Every one of us do. Now, hold up. Let me show you. This is from Mr. MB33, right? Now, I want to show y'all something right here, my people. Like I told you, anything past 2 starts to get, they want to tell you 4 is moderate, 6 is high. Anything past 2, anything past this 2 right here starts to give them cancer. Now, if you look at Mr. MB33, and this is not to make anyone out to be racist, because see, this is the problem. The moment that you start speaking about genetics to other races, they say you are racist because your genetics is superior. I didn't say my genetics is superior. The universe, the creator of all, even the motherfucker that you believe in, whether it's the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, or whatever religion you believe in, says that my genetics are fucking superior. So that's not racism. So anything past 4, or let me say 2, is automatically a problem for them, especially today, my people. And I want to bring some more pictures up real fast so I can drive this home real fast. All right, here we go, right here. What do you call it? So canceling me off this joint for that song. They look for anything to stop my joint. All right, here we go. Now, Anything I use for awareness purposes only. Now, it's one thing to monitor the sun all day, right? It's one thing to say to your people. But see, this is the problem. When you hear guys, when you go outside, make sure you wear suntan, hat, gloves, and long sleeves. See, this is the problem. When you have accepted who you are, and you have no racism in your blood. When you have accepted who you are and you have no racism in your blood, you would say, we are different from other races of people. Actually, one race on this planet of people, you understand, that actually absorb and emit the radiation. We have to wear long sleeves, hats, and gloves and put sunscreen on. Guys, we need to start reevaluating everything that the people that we have put in place to lead us. We have to reevaluate everything that they have taught us as our own community. That's what should be stating off of his video and all other videos that share the same genetic makeup as him. Because see, let me show you this. They're more concerned. The machine right here on the right is monitoring AB, UVA, and UVB. This machine right here is monitoring UVC. This machine right here is monitoring UVC. Now, I already showed you anything past level 2 with UVA and UVB automatically starts to give them cancer. It's already on an average past 10, 9. And listen, even on a cloudy days, it's at 7, 6, 7, and 8. So on a cloudy days. So now listen, they're so concerned with this right here that this is the #1 problem right here. This is why your fish, your animals, and everything are dying off. This is why you're acting. This is why you are depressed. Do you understand? This is why you are going through changes. This right here. If this is a 38, if that number was a 1, it is more detrimental than this number over here being a fucking 13. If this number being at 1, this is how serious UVC radiation is, my people. But we all living in denial. See, when I turn on any video, especially brothers and sisters, this should be the #1 motherfucking topic. Every time when we marching up and down the streets, this should be the motherfucking #1 topic. But it's not. This is not the topic of the day. You know what's the topic of the day? I know more than you. Fuck no. Is the world flat or is it round? Is it one God, multiple gods, or is it a star family? What the fuck, cuz? How about me looking at you and you looking at me and we believing in fucking one another? How about that? And starting with genetics. How about the fuck that? We ain't got to worry about them above and the motherfuckers that's beneath our feet. We can worry about the motherfuckers that we can see right in front of us. No. We doing this shit for likes, subscribers, and fucking defeat our fucking ego. When this right here should be the #1 subject that we should be speaking about. Oh, Kala. No, why should we be speaking about UVC? I don't know nothing about UVC. You didn't know nothing about a pineal gland either, but you took some fucking time out and did some sort of a research on it. Take fucking time out and learn about UVC, because see, this ain't going no motherfucking weird. UVC, the UVC don't make a difference if the world is round or fucking flat. It's still hitting the motherfucking ground. Period. It don't make a difference if it's round or flat. UVC still on the motherfucking ground. It don't make a difference. Man, God, some of the arguments and some of the shit, man, that goes on, I tell you. But again, this number over here, to me, is less. This number right here will make you not come outside. This number right here is just fucking make you get down on all fucking fours and stay there. See, that's the difference. See, you can go in a house and sit in the house for a little bit and get the fuck out of this. This right here gets you down on all motherfucking fours. That's it. It's a difference. So when I listen to your other radio station, other YouTube channels, I tell you, you're not doing nothing but leading your race. You should think about your babies, cuz. Think about the youth. Think about the little nieces and nephews. That's who you should be fucking thinking about. You thinking about what people may think of you for paying homage or repenting to the God of humanity for what your ancestors have done to us. That should be the furthest day from your fucking mind. That's ego. That's all ego right there. Oh man, I can't do that, because what if this all stops and we have been paying homage to the black woman and all of this stops all of a sudden and the planet goes back to normal? See, that's what you're hoping for. You are wishing on a star. You are wishing on a fucking star. You can wish all you want. That's not happening. Let me explain something to you. That UV reading over to the right that was at 11, 12, that shit would be all the way up to about 30. And the UVC over to the left, that shit gonna be all the way up to about 50. Best believe me when I tell you. Might be like that this summer. Hold on. Let me go over here. I want to play something real fast, my people. When we used to sit in the government's yard and trace them. For those that want to continue to use cognitive dissonance, see, this video right here means a lot to me. And those may have heard it before. You're going to hear it again tonight. You're going to learn today. And I say this to you, man. I say this to other races, man, especially you, the women of other races. You really think that that man care about you, cuz you really do. You really do. You haven't seen shit yet. You better go look in the history of what that man has done repeatedly over and over, even to you, to be honest with you. You don't even like the white man or the Arab man or the Asian man. You understand? You are forced, you understand, to live underneath an illusion. You lust for the black man continuously. This is why when you go to the basketball, people, all you got to do is search how ordinary people look at professional athletes, or go to a basketball game and just look at the courtside seats. Look at how the Asian man, the Arab man, and the white man, and including their fucking women, look and revere the basketball. Look at how they look at basketball players and look at how they look at entertainers. They look at entertainers completely, rappers and motherfucking people that can act. They look at them completely different. Look at how they look at motherfucking athletes. That's what I'm talking about. Godly. Just look at how they look at it. Look at how their mouth be on the fucking ground. Just look. And you don't even know that if you develop your vessel, if you work and train your vessel like an athlete, when you go to the gym, you will see how the Asian man and the Arab man look the fuck at you too. The white man and the white woman, you'll see how they look at you too. The reason you think when this motherfucker in the gym that's eating meat all day can lift 400 pounds and he's 300 pounds and he's lifting 400 pounds, he think he's strong or he think he's healthy. He's not healthy. He's full of mucus and full of inflammation. Then you look at the Asian man, or you look at the Asian man, the Arab, the fucking white man. He's building up his cardiovascular for his heart. You building up fucking big ass weights and shit to tear your heart down and cause you to have a heart attack. He's on a cardio machine, walking up the steps peacefully, walking calmly. You understand? Keeping a nice pace to build up his cardiovascular. You're fucking lifting mean muscular weight. You understand? Brute shit. Totally backwards. I want you to listen to this, right? I'm ready to play this video and I'm gonna stop it at a point, because see, this drives my point home with the UVC radiation, and this is for all other races. You have a choice to stand up against that fake family that's over there in France or Italy, Europe, whatever it is. And then you have a choice to stand against them and that moon. And you have a choice to repent to the God of humanity. You understand? A lot of black women are going to say they don't want you to repent to them. You know what I mean? But again, you should start some fucking where. And because you won't do it is the reason why this is happening. See, you think this is going to stop. You think that before this is completely all said and done, that this is that it's only going to be a little bit of catastrophic. America is going to survive. We're going to go back. Everything is going to go back to normal, how it was back in let's say early 1900s. Let's say that right there. But no, it's not happening that way. This will be the end. This is why wars are being ramped up. They get ready to go to war with Iran. They get ready to go with Pakistan, Iran, and the fucking over there in Israel. They all getting ready to go to war. And they all in one area. So this is what they all is being set up for, to get slaughtered in one fucking area. And once the war start, because this will be the final war, once the war start, you will see that this shit will be completely over and done with, my people. Over and done with. Y'all going back into slavery. Y'all going back. Matter of fact, not going back into slavery. Y'all going into slavery. I don't care what you say. Y'all going into slavery. for the shit that y'all done to us. And you know what kind of slavery is going to be? It's just going to be y'all separate. Y'all are separated from us, and y'all going to be living in the north. That's all it is, because you're not going to be able to take the sunlight, and you're not going to be allowed to mingle with us. As a matter of fact, once we know the truth, we're not going to want y'all to mingle with us anyway. And that's just being honest, man. That's just fucking really being honest. So you can call me racist, but I'm the one that's telling you that your stations, your other channels, this is why they're not making videos like this. Do you not know that your other channels that are not making videos, that were making videos all the time consistently, do you not know that they are lying to you? And the truth is so fucking disturbing to them that they can't even get their heads on fucking straight to make videos because they're counting down their fucking last days too. This is why. This is why the people that are free and don't have a problem accepting the truth and telling the truth, and they not telling the full truth. They only telling a small percentage of the fucking truth, but at least they doing something. They're the ones that still making videos. The ones that been making videos consistently, building up their motherfucking repertoire here on YouTube, telling you, wow, I never seen this before. What an amazing anomaly. This is going on. All of that shit is being cut down now. Hold on for a second. Before I play this video, let me show you this. Before I play this video, let me show you this map right here. Let me show you this map. Everything happens for a reason. Y'all watch this video. Whoever watches this video in the morning, they gonna be like, Clyde, go listen. Look at this map right here, my people. I want you to look at this map. Look at this map for me. We're gonna look at this shit together. Now I want you to look at what's happening around the globe. And I want you to tell me, do this look like your future America? Just look at this map right here. Do you not see all of this water? This is on a map. This looks small, people, but this is really huge. This is a fucking line going strictly down the center of America, cutting it right down in fucking half. Now you go look at the weather anomalies that are taking place here in America. I want you to tell me, you don't see this shit right here already forming? All of the coastlines is going. Partial of Florida. Let me zoom in a little bit. Partial of Florida is gone. And then something rises out of the water. This is Atlantis, but they made a big ass rock. I don't know why they put a big ass rock here because, again, but this rises out of the water. South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, coastlines gone. New York, New Jersey, Maryland, all the coastlines gone. Now look, I'm in Pennsylvania, right here. So they got water expecting to rise, go all the way inland right here. So it might even happen to me too, because I'm right next to Jersey. All up here, coastlines gone. Now I want you to look around the globe. Look at the globe and tell me what the fuck is happening around the globe. Here's your West Coast. Here is your West Coast right here. Oregon, Utah, Arizona. All of this shit is underwater. All of this is underwater. Now I want you to tell me, look and tell me if this is this really taking place right now. Hold on, I got another map to pull up for you. I got another map to pull up. I'm not done. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. It's not fear mongering. Fear mongering is if you don't go to school, I'm gonna beat your ass. That's fear mongering. Now, if I told you that when you get home from school, when I sent you out to school, whether you do good or not, I'm gonna beat your ass, that's not fear mongering. That's reality. That's a different type that you mixing fucking apples and oranges. You that's a different type of shit there. That's not the same. Fear mongering is I'm putting you in fear for you to do something, and if you get it right, then then you have no reason for the repercussions. But if I tell you reality, regardless whether you go to school or behave or not, when you come home, I'm fucking you up. That's not fear mongering. That's reality. And I would rather deal with reality than deal with fear mongering. See, I would rather be fucked with the lie than be made love to with the. I would rather be fucked with the truth than made love to with the lie. That's just being honest. Fuck me with the truth. That's why I'm being real with you. That's 100%. Don't make love to me with the lie. And y'all YouTubers, y'all subscribers are making love to y'all with a lie, telling you bullshit, knowing damn well that this shit is coming to a complete end. The vegetation this year, this is another map. I mean, this map here got Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina completely the fuck gone. And through the Gulf of Mexico, down here, where Texas is at, and y'all, this is another thing. Those that forget their past are condemned to repeat it. Which way did we come in during slavery? Where did they fucking bring us in at? This is the shit that's fucking me up. So y'all act like this shit ain't supposed to be washed away. Where did you bring us in during slavery? All of this right here is gone. Coastline. And this is, listen, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., all this shit, gone. America split down a half. West Coast, still fucking gone. So in every map, they still say the same shit about the West Coast. But yet I'm fear mongering. Okay, stay the fuck over there on the West Coast then. That's what you do. Stay the fuck over there. Get ready. Get ready. Stay over on the West Coast. All right, hold on. Now I want to get to this video right here because I want to play it. I want to play this video, and I want y'all to, and I'm gonna pause it in one or two spots. This is my video. You know what I mean? This is on my channel. I already used it, so they can't cite me for any fucking thing. So this is the truth here. When you come to this channel, you coming to the truth. Kala, listen, Kala don't want to enslave you. Like I've been through too much tyranny, too much already in this lifetime and the last lifetime. I don't have it in me anymore to argue. I know when you listen to my videos, other races, you hear my passion, you hear me use profanity, because I use profanity because that's the way I express myself. Profanity is breaking a curse that was placed on my people. This is why y'all don't like when black men, tall black men, you understand, use profanity. You ever see a tall black man start speaking up and fucking tall and believe in himself and using the words that come from his heart? Look at how everybody fucking shut the fuck up and pays attention. Look at how your police forces and all of them get fucking nervous. Oh, look at when a black man on a football field get the fuck upset and he rowdied up and all the cameras are on him. Oh shit, he's crazy. He's out of fucking control. Just imagine if he put that same fucking energy into himself and his fucking people. You understand? This is what they be looking at. And y'all don't understand, on a higher level, if you can see the energy that is emitting from your vessel when you are expressing love and passion from the heart, if you can really see the energy that is the frequency that is coming from you, and not only coming from you, but what you are absorbing. You understand? You would do that shit all day, all motherfucking day long. So without further ado, let me get to this video right here. I want y'all to listen to this.
Greetings. This is a small transmission of the local galactic government, part of the wider Commonwealth of 13 galactic clusters. You can refer to us in one word: Andromedians. You may have heard of us from other sources, but allow us to establish one critical fact. During a galactic uprising that brought great destruction in 1/3 of this galaxy, certain groups of our Commonwealth joined forces with the Rebel Alliance.
He says certain groups joined forces with the Rebel Alliance. Now, hold up. Now, let me show y'all this so I can give y'all a little bit more little shit here. There you go right here. Certain groups join forces. Here we go right here. I'll show y'all something. During a uprising. Here you go right here. Now, you can take this for how you want to believe it, whichever you want to be. However you want to believe it. This right here is the head of all, right here. He's not really the head of these jokers here. You understand? He just I mean, he's more advanced. Let's just say that he's more scientifically advanced, and he was able to manipulate them right here that's on this planet. That was all of these, every last one of them was created by us. This is a test for us. You understand? Now, and again, he was able to manipulate these here. Whether you want to believe this shit or not, my people, you don't have to believe it. That's fine. I'm all for it. Too cool. You understand? That's all right. But he manipulated him right here to create these artificial race on this planet to suck the energy from the organic people off this planet. That's all it is. And not only was it a test, see, it was never a test to him, because if I create you as a low vibrational being and I know what you're going to do, then there's no need. Hold on. Did they cut me off? Wait a second, my people. Just bear with me 1 second, because my jaw stopped over here. So bear with me for 1 second. Bear with me for 1 second. If I create you, okay. If I create you as a low vibrational being, I already know what you're going to do. I already know what you do, because that's what you should. I created you for that purpose. Now, but if I created them, these right here, with a different energy, not so as low vibration, but have a choice, just like you. I created you. Well, they didn't create us. We're an extension of them, my people. I told you this already. Stop thinking. Matter of fact, I don't even want to go on. That's a whole nother different subject. But if I'm connected to these people right here that's in the universe, that seeded everything on this planet, and even the life that's on here, I already know what he's going to do. I already know what she's going to do. This one and this one and this one and this one and this one. There are groups of people that look like her, groups of people that look like him, and these motherfuckers right here, it's groups of them. It's just some of them, all of them just decided to switch sides and be with him. That's all it is. And this was a test to us as we pass throughout the solar system to always stick together and teach one another. And we failed that miserably. I want to tell you that. We failed that miserably. And that's why we're going to get judged and get our asses handed to us. But guess what? They're going to do it right, though. See, when we get judged, we're not going to get judged. You know, a true parent doesn't talk to their kid disrespectfully in front of their friends and try to embarrass them, even when you have someone that loves you. Because you know what I hear in relationships? I hear a woman talk all greasy and shit to her dude out in the public and shit, and just to try to show off in front of her girlfriends. Yeah, fuck that. Like, come on, you ain't supposed to do that. What happened? That's the problem. Whatever you do goes on between you. You take that inside your home. So you know what they're going to do after they separate us? They're not going to allow the other race see our chastisement. That's not how it's supposed to go down. That's not how it's supposed to go down. But I'm going to finish playing this for you, my people.
This alliance is led by the Draconian species, governed by 24 plus 3 council members under a high commander. This ruler goes by many names, most of which are recorded in your planet's history. Point being is that the rebel Andromedians have been acting as intermediaries between the Draconian Alliance and Earth governments, which they have come to control. Their goal is the enslavement of your planet, the extraction of its resources, and the complete extermination of all life.
Now, I can believe that right there. Point blank and simple. Resources and extermination of all life from this planet.
Draconian fleet of 118 war planets, including its 2 flagships, will depart for a critical nerve node of the universal organism. We cannot and will not allow this to happen. Your enslavement has been orchestrated by an artificial race that many of you consider native to your planet.
Now, you know why a lot of people won't believe this right here? And it's not our race. You know a lot of people won't believe this? Because look at what he said. Your enslavement has been orchestrated by an artificial race that many of you consider native to your fucking planet. I'm not telling you to believe this entire message, my people. I'm not telling you to. I believe 99.9 of it. a little small edge on it, I don't believe. And I explain that, you know, because I don't believe these fuckers on this planet, like this all was a test. I don't believe that they have the power and I don't believe they have the power to, because this is too easy, my people. Just think about this, my people. You think slavery went on for 400 years. Just think about this for 1 second. And you don't have to believe what I'm saying, but just hear what I have to say. Don't believe what I'm saying. Just hear what I have to say and then just look into it for yourself. This has been going on for thousands of years since this motherfucker has been here on this planet. This has been going on forever. So this thing has been creating. Just look at the dog. Look how many different species of the dog it is. And they all came from the wolf. So this motherfucker has been creating artificial life on this planet. We are already under artificial intelligence. The food, the water, the fucking vaccinations, the air. This is already artificial intelligence. It changes you automatically. So it took thousands of years for this fucker to get this planet in a situation and the conditions that it's in. Now, this is when I be talking about true power. It's only going to take them 7 years to switch this shit back. How the fuck? Do you see how fast this is moving, people? If they was destroying the planet as fast as the planet is being reversed and put in reverse to cleanse itself up, you will be like, yo, this shit is going down quick, cuz. Look how fast this shit is happening. Let me finish playing this.
It is not. During your current state.
Wait a minute, man. I got to go back and replay that, man. 28:29, 28:29, 28:18. Your enslavement has been orchestrated by an artificial race that many of you feel that is native to your planet. And how do you, if someone said that to me, right? The first thing that I would want to say is, how do you figure out if this man is lying or not? He said, many of you, he said, your enslavement. So we got to figure out who he's talking to, because nobody's enslaved right now. Apparently, no one's enslaved right now. No one got shackles and shit around their neck. Only criminals are enslaved right now. Only criminals, because they are locked up for breaking the law. Only them. So who is he talking to? Now, I know this message wasn't dropped in the fucking 1500s, because there wasn't no fucking TVs or none of that shit then. So he wasn't saying nothing then. So who was this? Who was he talking to? Your enslavement has been orchestrated by an artificial race that many of you feel as though that is native to your planet. He ain't say native to your fucking street. He ain't say native to your neighborhood. He said native to the fucking planet, which means that they don't even belong on the fucking planet. I mean, and you know what? How do you figure out, again, which race is not native to this planet? Do we go into our skin color? We can go there a little bit. Do we go into the fucking foods we eat? Do we go into where we live, the environment that we live? What do we do? All other YouTube channels, what do we do to find out if this video is a lie or not? If what he's stating is a lie, that the enslavement of us, whoever he's talking about, has been orchestrated by an artificial race that many of you believe that is native to your planet. Who was he talking to? Who was it? How do we figure this shit out? See, you all appear to act like y'all have intelligence, but again, y'all turn right into that motherfucking, that duck or whatever it was off of Chicken Little when it comes down to this genetics. What are we talking about again? See, say shit. What are we talking about? See, you see, the religious books give you a purpose, because according to your God, he created us all the same. But according to according to the universe and according to cosmic law, That's a lie.
Your enslavement has been orchestrated by an artificial race that many of you consider native to your planet. It is not. During your current state, you cannot enter a direct conflict with them. This is our duty. But what you can do is protect yourselves and survive until our arrival. Operative warning is, death rises in the east, but the west has been infiltrated by Eastern agents on all levels. Deal with those agents as we deal with the real threat. We have gathered an armada of 960 war planets in multiple dimensions, 340 of which are visible to you. We have been situated around and beyond the trajectory range of Saturn. Any species activity on the inside planets is considered hostile to you. We do not use channeling. We do not send messages to psychics. We only transmit through a strict medium of neutrino beams. The clear reason is that your oppressors do not have access to this technology. Beware of what you call false flag operations. Earth will be invaded by the Draconian Alliance, posing to be us. This would include atrocities in order to condition humanity against us and to unite you under a world government. Your Illuminati New World Order is but a predecessor of an even more cruel order.
Now listen to this part right here. Your Illuminati is nothing but a predecessor to something that's going on that's more cruel. I want to play this shit here again because I'm so sick of these motherfuckers again on YouTube with this Illuminati bullshit. You throwing up Illuminati signs and shit like that. Illuminati is some baby shit, dude. That's some, all it means is enlightened one. The word Illuminati means enlightened one. You know what they did? They showed these dumbass actors or something in order for you to cook, you want to be $20 million? Look at this. You can live forever. Let me show you what I do. And they fucking probably cut their arm or they grew back another fucking arm or showed some shit, interdimension shit and blew their fucking mind. And then they all of a sudden they accepted this shit. They kill their own family members and shit. Kanye West, you understand that they fucked up in the head for the rest of their life. Whitney Houston, her fucking daughter. Y'all better wake up to this shit. Seriously. How the fuck you and your daughter die the same way in a bathtub? What's wrong with you, man? Wasn't no accident. Y'all people is fucking crazy, cuz. Your Illuminati New World Order is but a predecessor of an even more cruel order. All the organ harvesting and eating and shit, all the sacrificing they do with our organs. Yo, when they came, listen, when Christopher Columbus came over here in America, I told you that he is not who y'all think he is. And I'm gonna drive my point home with that because they tell you this shit too. They put it all in the movies. Why you don't know that they used to eat the Indian head? When you see the turkey on Thanksgiving Day, the fucking turkey that's on the platter, that's the Indian head. Look at a fucking Indian head. Look at the shape of an Indian head, and then look at the turkey on the fucking plate. It's disgusting, my people. It's all it is to show you I got the head of the Indian on the fucking plate, and I'm eating this shit. That's all. This is some satanic shit. You think Christopher? He ate motherfuckers on his boat, people. Yo, what the fuck, cuz? You don't do that shit unless you from something else. Stop, man.
Predecessor of an even more cruel order that was orchestrated by the Draconians' artificial race. The enemy, on world and off-world, has rejected our terms of surrender. We will intervene in massive and overwhelming force. Our fifth and sixth dimension forces have arrived at your planet as they cannot be traced or inhibited by the Draconian Alliance. We consider your own dimension being the first in terms of density. Translating to your terms, you are third dimension and the enemy exists up to the fifth dimension. We have forces up to the ninth. Once we secure that all the nuclear weapons that have been placed within the Earth's crust.
Now, once we have disabled all the nuclear weapons explosions that has been placed in the Earth crust, so when you're in the suburbs, some counties, you hear them underground booms, the ground is shaking underneath your feet. That's all that's happening. Those facilities are getting shut down. and it's hot underneath the ground. So get prepared for everything to come the fuck to the surface. This is the age of Aquarius. All that is hidden has to be revealed. All that is hidden.
In order to destabilize the planet, having neutralized, we will invade. When your rapid eye movement during your sleep ceases to produce erratic dreams and nightmares, know that the enemy's flagship has fallen. A flagship we call Level. A flagship you call Moon.
A flagship we call Levin. A flagship you call Moon.
Our true arrival will be signaled by one major event, the extermination of all planetary governments, especially those who have aligned themselves with the eruption of the upcoming World War. Until then, everything else is a lie.
Until then, everything else is a lie. Everything else is a lie.
You were once citizens of the Galactic Commonwealth.
Now, who the fuck is he talking about? Who is he? Who people he talking about? You are once citizens of the Galactic Commonwealth. Who is he talking about? Who is he talking to?
You were invaded and enslaved.
We were invaded and enslaved. Artificial race, draconian artificial race, invaded and enslaved. You can continue to use cognitive dissonance all you want, but right now the planet is showing you who the organic people of this planet is and who the artificial race is of this planet. And if you only living in cognitive dissonance because if you're black, you have clinged on to those religious books. You are stuck in your ways and your ego, and you refuse to open your eye. If you are an artificial race, you can't believe that something actually created you. And I understand, believe me, I was sitting back thinking about that shit today. Like, just think about how this draconian joker right here, let me show you something. Just think about, hold up. Just think about how he looks at what he created. Just think about how he looks at it. See, when we look at other races, my people, because we are naturally loving people, we feel sorry. We feel pity in our heart for them. We love them. We love them so much. We make babies with them. We got enslaved by them. We follow their laws. We meet each other and greet each other the way that they tell us to greet each other. They kill us in any which way they possibly can. More importantly, they kill your soul. They kill your mind. They ripped your mind away from you, knowing that everything that they told you was a lie. Everything that they told you was a lie. Just imagine how he looks at that race, this race that's on this planet. How you think? Listen, my mother, what I just look at how a mother looks at her child. Like, you my child. You belong to fuck to me. So can you imagine? I created you. I'm able to stand in front of you and tell you that you would not be standing. You would not even be able to see what this planet looked like if I did not create you inside of this lab. You see, that is the problem. See, other races can't believe that something created them. They can't believe that. They can't believe that something created them and led them. First of all, they couldn't believe that they had a free will and free choice, their own mind, but they allowed themselves to be led. And even to this day, led to wars. They raise their kids up, go to the military, join the police force. Violence. It's in their blood because it's in his blood and they have a percentage of his blood. And he, although was created through us, he was created with a low vibrational frequency. So we already understand what his job is. So he needed to create something that had no correlation with the universe. Soulless. Won't they have a second thought of killing? which means we didn't even have a second thought of following orders either. Following orders instead of going within and breaking away. Thinking, listening to some sort of voice that they should have within themselves, but they don't. So this is going on because we don't know, not one of us have accepted who we are. And I want to say this to you. This is the last video I want to play. Last video I want to play right here. Now, and I'm gonna use this last because, like, just in case they try to, you know, shut the channel down, shut this shit down off of this. It is what it is. But I gotta play this video right here. And this right here is just to further underline my point and my statement, my people. They put this shit all in the movies. You understand? And for all the brothers and sisters, when y'all were young and y'all had visions and dreams and y'all was afraid to tell your family members, or you did tell them at one time and they thought you were crazy, or they told you to, you know what I mean, be quiet and they ain't take you serious and this, that, and the third. I take you serious. I love you. You understand? I wish I was talking to you. I wish I was around you. I mean that shit from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. I truly do. I want to play a video here for y'all. I want you to look at this shit. As many times as y'all watch this movie, y'all just thought this shit was a joke. Here you go right here.
Observation. The heart of our little endeavor. Now meet the twins, Hank and Bob. This map shows the location of every registered alien on Earth at any given.
Wait a minute. Is it playing? All right, cool.
Some of them under constant surveillance. Yep.
He said this right here monitors every alien on Earth, and some of them are under constant surveillance.
One on those screens is an alien. In public, they're as normal as you are, but in private, well, you're.
In public, they're just as normal as you are, but in private, well, you'll get the picture.
Oh man, doesn't make any sense, does it? Well, no.
Now peep the move. Black man, original man of Earth, artificial race. Hold up.
Makes perfect sense. When I was in 3rd grade, everybody told me I was crazy, but I knew our teacher had to be from like Venus or something like that.
Hold up.
Jupiter, actually. Well, one of them.
Hold up. This is the part y'all need to hear. Y'all know Jupiter and y'all know these moons. All this shit is not connected to us. I done fucking told y'all these fucking moons are not us. Listen to this. Listen to this part right here.
Like that.
He said when he was younger, he always felt like his teacher. Fuck that. When y'all was younger, y'all always felt like shit wasn't right around you. You understand what I'm saying to you? Point blank and simple. You had visions, you had dreams, you seen shit. You seen shit move. Fuck that. Believe in yourself. Seeing is fucking believing. Fuck having faith. We done having faith here. Faith is leaving this planet with the Pisces age. This is the age of Aquarius. Believing in self. Knowing thyself. Listen to this.
Jupiter, actually. Well, one of the moons.
Hold on, let me rewind that bit of shit. We're gonna lie. Hold on, let me get this back a little bit. Here we go.
But I knew our teacher had to be from.
All right, hold up. He said that makes perfectly. After he told him that this shit was monitored, he said that makes perfectly sense. I knew my teacher was from another planet.
But it makes perfect sense. When I was in 3rd grade, everybody told me I was crazy, but I knew our teacher had to be from like Venus or something like that.
Ms. Edelson, Jupiter, actually. Well, one of the moons.
Breathe on.
He said Jupiter, actually, well, one of the moons. Could one of the moons from Jupiter actually been snatched, placed here on purpose, and say, all right, listen, did they pick a moon and say, you know what, we're gonna pick this moon, we're gonna pick y'all the time, y'all get an opportunity to go to Earth, and y'all get to try to flip Earth up, y'all get a certain amount of time to do it. You don't get, you know what I mean? If you can't get it done by blase, X, Y, and Z, it's all coming to an end regardless. See, this shit was already plotted, planned the fuck out. I don't care what y'all tell me. Y'all can say what y'all want. Believe it's going to be some crazy ass war. It's not going to be any crazy ass war. The only war going on right now is a war for souls. So, and that's it. Ain't no war going to go on other than the fact that when that sky open up, it's a fucking wrap. Period. There's no war going on. It's a war happening right now. It's called terraforming the planet. It's called rare iron oxide dust. that is causing inflammation on all your organs, which causing it to shut down, which is septic shock. It's a war on this planet right now. Look at this. Look at the Saharan dust that's coming off the west coast of Africa that's now up in Europe. It's a war that's already taken place here on this planet. Look at the crops that's now being shut down across the globe. Now America is being focused on because the North Pole is damn near already over Europe. That's a done deal. It's time for America to be focused on right now. The UFO, unidentified flying objects, has increased their uptick because America has now been focused on. Your vegetation is starting to be shut down. This will be the year of the diseases. Now, you can call that fear mongering all you want, but that's reality. And that's what's going to take place. Everything that's taking place now is signs and warnings for you to stop. The seal has been already set, but you can make your transition a lot more smoother by actually speaking the truth to your people. So all your other channels, when y'all sit there and y'all call yourself doing research and you so-called tell your people the truth, tell them why this is happening. Tell them why everyone want to go against Zecharia Sitchin. I don't give a fuck about what Zecharia Sitchin wrote. Out of all his shit, the number one thing that Zecharia Sitchin wrote that I'm going to always stick with is that Zecharia Sitchin said that there was a race of beings, aliens, a race of alien beings that came here to Earth that created a race of people. That's exactly what the fuck he said. And y'all all skip around that fucking point and y'all want to talk about Nostradamus and all of the bullshit. You're not a star seed if your skin is not made of star dust, period. You understand? And you have to accept who you are. That's the problem. You're not accepting who you are. I don't give a fuck how much information or knowledge you think you're giving out. Give out the true shit. Give out the real shit. Why this shit is taking place, huh? Who is your fucking creator? Take me to your leader. Take me to your God. Show me him, because he's going to reveal himself to me. And just like his ass is going to get on his fucking knees, and I'm quite sure he there right now, because he don't give a fuck about y'all, you all going to be on y'all fucking knees. So again, so you can call it fear mongering. You can say whatever you want about Kala. You can say I'm angry. You can say you can call me whatever you want. You have no idea. You've never been around me, so therefore you can call me. I speak with passion, and I'm speaking with truth. And if you was to speak with passion and truth to your fucking people and let go of your ego and accept who you are, you will see that things will move a lot more smoother for you. For real. Let go of your fucking ego. This is over, my people. I was up. I'm still ain't sleepy, but I'm not gonna keep the rest of y'all up all fucking night. I'm gonna sit up probably a little bit, you know what I mean? Check some shit out. As a matter of fact, I might check out Transformers and call it a night from there. But other than that, my people, those that was with me tonight, I appreciate you, man. I send you nothing but positive love, light, and healing energy. Red Square, thank you. You know, I was using your video. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I could believe. I mean, whenever you see them halos in the sky, you could best believe, my people, that it's so much activity. Period. Whether you see the halos or not, it's so much activity around the sun. But definitely when you see halos, because then the shits are coming in and out of whatever is cloaking the sun at that time, blocking the sun out that time, is causing darkness. Ships and shit is coming out of that. So I want to thank you, Red Square, for putting that video up. I use that video to all my other brothers and sisters out there around the globe, you know, that speak, you know, a separation of our people and us, just our people coming together. I send you nothing but positive love, light, and healing energy. For everyone else, man, all other races, listen. I mean, the truth is in front of you. It's up to you to deny that shit all you want. You're gonna deny it all the way to the end, whereas though that you're gonna be sitting with your child in your arm. How you gonna explain it to your child? How could you look in your child? This is why the farmers are killing themselves, because they know about the last dark ages, and this is gonna last even longer. The North Pole did not settle in over Europe the last dark ages. The North Pole never went anywhere near Europe. The last dark ages lasted for 500 years. The North Pole has split and is heading over Europe, Russia, and Asia. So when they get there, what the fuck you think is going to happen? Freeze time. I don't understand it. You see what's happening now. I just don't get it, man. But you know what? I'm fear mongering. No, there is no God. There is no fucking Satan. There is none of them. There are low vibrational beings on this planet, and they are high vibrational beings. And black people, we are the organic people of this planet that have a choice. We can be low vibrational, whereas though we can live in our ego and not give credit to one another, meaning appreciate each other's opinions, thoughts, You understand, regardless of age or regardless of what fucking condition this individual is in, you should be able to listen to someone and not judge them. So, man, I'm going on and on, man. I'm calling it a night. I'm over, man. Like this shit is going down. This shit is serious. My people, I love y'all. Me and Riz probably going here tomorrow night. If not, we'll definitely see y'all Wednesday. Y'all have a great rest of the night as our vessels rest. You know, maybe meet up in a cosmos, do electric slide. Peace, love, and light to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely star seeds, to all the fellow king gods who see the God in me. I see you. I truly love you, my people. Have a great rest of your night.